Okay, what do we got here? Okay, block sets. Let's go around the house. Oh, let's do this real quick. Real quick. Oh, dang it, can I do that? I think I can. Oh, share. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Hey. Let's see. Keys. Light bulbs. These. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should probably do. Not worry about the light bulbs right now. Let's take a count through the house. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3. 3 doorknobs down here. Let's start with down here then. Let's see. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just do this one. What's going on? How are you? How are you, Isaac? What up, gang? Sirlin Escobar. Okay, let's fix some stuff. So, we're selling this house, and all the new doorknobs are brown colored. So anything that's golden colored, old school colored, is getting replaced. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Isaac. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Isaac. Hit the like button. What up, Gandalf? The Golden. The Logan. What up, Jose? Old school, you bet GNG. I hate your birthday. Hate it. What up, Fabberry Fairy? I can't read. What up, Jose? Hi, my name is Logan. I hope you have a great day. Me too, brother. I hope you have a great day, too. Faber. Faberize? Faberize? Man, I can't read. How are you, Faberize? Even though I can't read. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Alright. Faberize. And Logan's birthday. Hey. Okay, let's see. Get in there. And I got bad hands. Oh, missed it. Okay. Okay. This is going to keep me slow. Jesus loves you, AIA Studios. What's going on, Jose? Go, 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 goals. How are you? Yes, and yes. Hey, thank you. How you like big caliber guns? Big caliber guns. That's awesome. Thank you, my friend. How you, Zaira Ferris. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Okay. All right. Okay. That's pretty cool. All right, then we can put the old one in here. The old one in here. In here. There we go. Old one, old one, old one. New, old screws. Old screws. Okay, that's the old one. All right. There we go. That should help. Hey, we like big caliber guns. Yes, that's how you say, hey, say here. Okay, good. Thank you, like big caliber guns. I'm a fan also. Put that away. What up, Johnny? What's up, Johnny? Hey, Johnny. Okay. Let's see what I do this too. I make a lot of noise. Come on. There we go. I make a lot of noise. My apologies. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Open the bag of screws. Okay. I like big caliber guns. Man, he's throwing it all over the place. Thank you, big caliber guns. How are you, John? What's up, loser? Is that what it says? Loser? What did I just walk into? You're walking into... we're updating this house for sale. So all of the old gold-looking brass, coppery brass-looking stuff is going away. And we're putting on newer, more modern-looking hardware. So if you do just a little bit of work, 5 minutes worth of work, it makes your house look much more new and you can get much more money for it. All right, so that went from this old, painted, dirty-looking to that brand new, nice, clean one in just a few seconds. And then we'll do this here. This one over here. We'll put on the door knob. And I'll show you how easy it is to put on a door knob. Door knob. I like big caliber guns. You like? Thank you, brother. Big caliber. Big caliber, brother. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna take these guys. All right. And we'll trim out the edge. Actually, it fits the old groove. All right. Nice and easy. Make sure it fits nice and good. All right. And then we'll do this. Then we'll take the doorknob and we put the screw side of the doorknob on the inside. So we should probably put it on the outside, but. All right, there we go. That go in there. There we go. Line it up. Oh, almost lost it right there. Almost got it. There's one. Okay. Then we go back here and we fit this guy in here. Alright, and while we got some wiggle room, we'll do the second one in here. second one in. Alright, we got this one in. Let's get the second one in. Alright, and we check. Make sure the door shuts. And it doesn't, so we adjust the tongue on this side. And we adjust the tongue on this side. Alright, I'm going to adjust the tongue. Alright. Alright, now we check again. Hey! I like big caliber guns again. What do I do for a living? I worked for the movie industry for 15 years as a prop maker. I worked on a lot of your favorite movies. And then not last month, but January a year ago, I left the movie industry to start doing YouTube full time. And so now, in order to do YouTube full time, I took some of the skills that I had from the job I had, like construction, like I was a set prop maker. So I was like, hey, if you need anything done, I went around to all my neighbors and I said, if you need dog poop picked up, lawn mowed, roofing, electrical done, gas work, carpentry, anything that I can do that you would normally pay a lot for, I'll do it for cheap. So then for the year, while I was waiting to get monetized on YouTube, I went to all my neighbors and I do any work that they need done. Epstein Island was the best. Epstein Island was the best. Is that a cool looking way to tell time? I didn't work on Finding Nemo. No, I worked on live action stuff. What up, Throw? What up, my brethren? All right, let's see if this works. No, how much am I missing here? How much am I missing? That's way off. Wow. That's way off. Let's see how off that is. That's way off. Okay. How you doing, bro, brother? There we go. That's off by quite a bit. Quite a bit. Let's see how off that is. That's off by a lot. Okay, let's see. So that's 2. Yeah, I should have brought my what's going on, bro? Brother, mother. I should have brought my tripod over. So let's see what the big difference is here. Man, that's way off. So we got some actual work to do. We need to pull out the big guns. See if we can get this cut out here. This is what I like about pine. You can do woodwork with a knife. And still make it look nice. And because all the work we do here is going to be it's going to be hidden. So we dig it out, it'll be hidden by the decorative plate. So we can be a little less perfect. And then let's get this guy down here. All right. Now we make sure we got our freaking safety glasses on. What a coincidence. The other day I had to fix the back door handle. You're fixing your... So this house is getting sold. So I'm taking all the old gold door handles and putting these all have been scraped up and painted over the years. So going to a more modern brushed like a dark, I don't even know what the name of the color is. Let's see what it says. Dark copper or something. Just says door lock. Door lock. What up, the loop? Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my brother. Okay, so let's see. So then we're going to, let's get something where we can, let's take this where we want this to go now. We want this to go down a little bit more. Okay, so there's where we want our bottom to be. Our bottom's going to be right there. And then we'll make our line. Okay, and then that's what we're going to get rid of here. Okay. All right. Okay. Cut that out. A little bit more. We got a round edge there. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. All right. Let's see. Let's see if the door shuts in that hole now. Okay, so the tongue is missing that hole by about another 1/8 of an inch. I'm in America. I use inches. All right. The Lost Cause. Did you change hardware all by? Yes. I was a prop maker in the movie industry, so a lot of times all the doors in a lot of movies are reused because they're just doors. So to make it look good for the movie, you'll just change the hardware. The like this is what we had in there now, right? And we want it to be for a different. So this is an actual house. This isn't a movie set, but stuff I've done for years and years and years. So yeah, you just change around. So it's important to keep all of your old stuff. Thank you, brother Loop. When we get back to the studio, remind me, Loop, and I'll put you up on the wall. I have a wall of all my subs. It's a good thing your house. It's a good thing it's your house, or I would fire you. Yeah. That is one of the good. That's one of the good parts about doing it to yourself. Yeah, and also, I've already done all the electrical. I've already done all the fixtures and everything. But so everything ended up working out pretty good. Allegedly, according to John. How are you, Barbara? Welcome back, girl. So I'm changing hardware. Lost Cause. So the original door knobs. I don't know who originally did the install, but if you look at how this door didn't accept a piece of hardware originally, so it looks like they used a paddle bit and then just cranked it in. So this is all uneven. So this was done. This was done very bad the first time. This wasn't a factory. This wasn't like a factory done door. Somebody was like, hey. Paddle bit, right? Let's put a freaking door here. And obviously they're off. Jesus loves you there, once Seb. Once up, Seb. God be in your life each and every day. I hope you and everyone around you loves a blessed day. Thank you, my friend. What's up, crazy nut? What is sloppy? No, that's definitely a sloppy job. All right, so yeah, so it's gotta be fixed. And I don't have all of my tools here. Had all of this already not been finished, and if the photographs weren't being done Monday, what's today? Saturday, Sunday, Monday? Yeah, Monday, tomorrow. Then I wouldn't. Yeah. So and the thing is, if I screw this up, if I go, and nothing's really screwed up beyond fixed, everything can be fixed. What a stop it. Yeah, this was bad. This is a bad job. Yeah, I did not do this. I did not do this. Originally, so I'm fixing it now. I would have brought out my chisels and done this all correct like. Where's my camera? I lost it. There it is. Crazy. Okay, so this needs to come down. Yeah, they were like a good 1/4 inch off. They were a good 1/4 inch off. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable. All right, let me see what I got else to work with here. All right. If you can move it like a 16th, it's not too bad to do with a razor knife, but this is going out of control here. This is going out of control. So I need some woodworking. What up, Andy? I love sloppy jobs. What up? Come on, man, throw sloppy jokes. Sloppy jokes. And I've got a bunch of stuff I can work with here. If I really need to, I can pull out some $3 Black & Decker. I've got a bunch of woodworking equipment that I can deal with here. So I can take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. Let's see. But yeah, that's a pain in the ass. A pain in the butt. A pain in the butt cheeks, I tell you. Here comes the man. All right. So we got some drills. All right. We'll go with that. All right. Let's start making some. You know what? Let's just bust out the Dremel. Let's just do it right. Let's make it. You know what? Let's see what we can work with first. Let's see what we can work with first. That's freaking a 1/2 inch. Dang. Giggity. What's your dream job? Listen, before everything went crazy in the movie industry, my dream job, I really enjoyed prop making. I really, really liked it. The only thing I didn't like about it, I would prefer to own, because big problem with, okay, I live in Atlanta area, so I'm only 45 minutes to I'd say an hour away from like 10 studios. Big, like big studios. But you have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to get ready, to get out by like 10 after 5, to be there by 6, or be out by 5 or 6. And it's you work 10-hour days, which is no big deal. But you're in morning rush hour traffic, and you're in afternoon. And I would prefer them to say, this is what needs to be done by tomorrow morning, and let me do it. Like, that would be great. It doesn't make any sense to say these are the hours it needs to be done in, because it's union, so everybody leaves at 6 o'clock, 5:45 or whatever. So I would like to be able to be like, I'm a prop maker. An independent prop maker would be my favorite job. You need to work soon? I need to sleep. No wonder we don't see you that much. Your job has been stealing it. Yeah, and he was saying, he mentioned that to me on their Discord. All right, so let's go. But yeah, but I've done a lot. I've done a lot. I've built spaceships, and yeah, that's unbelievable. Look at that. That's unbelievable. Let's make sure, see if anybody else does it. See, this is all, yeah, but both of these. So these are custom. So yeah, it's wackadoodle. It's wackadoodle. But this house would sell for more than $500,000. They're only selling it for $500,000 because the taxes are so high that if they sell it for $600,000, they would make less money than if they sold it for $500,000. Movie making is done. Yeah. I agree. So that's why I'm streaming now. So January last year, I left the industry. Yeah, January last year. So I went around to all of my neighbors and I said, I'm done with the movie industry. I want to start doing social media, YouTube, whatnot, full time. And I said, if you have anything you need done, dog poop picked up, lawn mowed, anything that you would pay somebody else for, let me give you a quote. And doing that made me able to cover everything that I need to take care of. And it's a good thing. A lot of people find community on the internet, but if you find it in real life, you can make life a lot easier for you. I ain't hired, unfortunately. I mean, not for money, at least, not yet. I live in Alabama, not far from. Yep, I'm here, brother. I'm in Georgia. I live. If you know where Peachtree City is, I'm 2 minutes from Peachtree City. But you guys will take a look at this place. All right, so 2-car garage, and then they're moving out and everything. So 2-car garage. Go into this color. So anything that you see is silver or gold. I can't find a light switch. Oop. There you go. So all the lights have been redone. And then you've got a dining room and you've got a smoking room / reading room. Then you have your entryway, your vestibule, fireplace, living room, enclosed outdoor area, non-enclosed outdoor area. And then, like, when I came here, all of these were loose. So when you walked up the stairs, it went rattling. It sounded like rattling change in your pocket. So I tightened all these up. Held me chandelier. And then you got 4 bedrooms. You've got the master here. And then I have to install a dimmer here because these LED cans came in. And then I gotta fix the frickin' wackadoo. And I just put in this in here too, and it needs to change color. You should never have non-daylight lights in your changing room. And I got like for your ties. And so if you come in here, because it's hard to see the color of that, but it's warm white, orangey like. So if you get ready, and then you go out, as soon as you come into this room, it's daylight, you can see the difference, like how orange it looks in there now. So you come out and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, I don't look the same. But yeah, so everything's tile, big old marble. And then all this gold, it's hard to see though, the gold has to be changed out. This has all been redone, I've redone all of this. And this is one of my neighbors, so. And then you have a bedroom over here, closet, and then a Jack and Jill that connects. So if you have 2 kids or a couple of kids, they can share a bathroom. And then, but this is $500,000. Laundry upstairs. And then this was you can hear the audio change just coming into here. So that's the amount of difference, sound difference that just carpet makes. Like you can see. I hit the wrong button. So you can hear the difference. Like here I'm on carpet and you can hear the difference once I walk out onto wood, hardwood. It just, you see how loud it gets. And this is the master. The master, it's super echoey and everything. I don't know why people put hardwood in their bedrooms. I mean, I did, but I did it because it's a studio, but I shouldn't have. And then once you come into here, it's so much quieter. What if you write my name on the wall? Can you make a short of it? Yeah, I'll give you a shout out, Loop. The house is good. Yeah, the house is nice. It's a nice house. It's like, this is a beautiful. You can look down into the downstairs. It's a beautiful house. And but yeah, so. I'll show you everything. I changed all the ceiling fans have been changed out to. They used to have the old school ones with the globes that you have to duck around, and Everything's been changed out. All the ceiling fans have been changed out to more modern ceiling fans. And I want to show you something. Look at this. Oh, we don't have to look at it real quick, but this the master's nice. And you see they got these old scalloped looking edges on the sink. That's old school. Like you can tell this was like in the 90s with material from before the 90s. Hi. No. This is $500,000. $500,000 US. But the thing is, always read your tax law, because if you sell this house for $500,000, you don't $499,000. You don't get in crew. Damn. You don't accrue capital gains taxes. So if you're rich, you get taxed more. So by taxing it for under 500, or selling for under 500,000, you end up with more money in the bank than selling it for 600,000, $100,000 more. Yeah, so it's $500,000. It's got a nice and doesn't have floor to ceiling windows, but pretty close. Yeah, and it looks nice. That's nice. It's definitely loud. I would need to do something about that. Like you can see how echoey it is. This is one of the children's bedrooms, I guess you could call it, and the Jack and Jill bathrooms, and then fart fan, and then you have yeah. So your kids each have their own closet. Yeah, that's very nice. This is the bookshelf and storage. There's no storage in very little storage in the main master bathroom, because they have this freaking, and this is almost the size of one of the kids' bedrooms, and you've got so much freaking storage. Like this here, like I say, this is where you can hang your ties, and it slides out and slides back in. That's nice, and everything is adjustable. There's another one over here. Yeah, that's nice. Bro, I need to sell my house for $1 billion with a B, bro. Hey, Crow, I understand, brother. $500,000 for a house like that is a good deal.